When we were in Newfoundland, Sophia would have been in grade 1, 2, somewhere in there, I suppose. Early grade. She wasn't yet. No, she was a little bit higher than that because Noah was already in school. Anyway, she was in one of the younger grades. And one of her friends at school had loaned her this little plastic toy kind of thing. It was like a little dog or something, a little plastic thing. Probably worth a quarter of a cent at most, right? But it was this little girl's toy that she kind of cherished, and she loaned it to Sophie, and Sophie had it. And then after supper, Sophie wanted to go play with it, and she couldn't find it. And Sophie starts panicking because she had lost this little girl's toy. And she felt really bad about it. And of course, we felt bad about it, and we're looking. Of course, you can't find something that's that small, right? So we're looking and fretting, and so then I pray over it, and I say, Lord, you know where this toy is. Could you please make it turn up? Because you've done stuff like that before. I know it's not worth anything financially, but to that little girl, it probably is important because it's hers, and we owe it to her to find it and to get it back to her in good condition. And then I saw a vision of Sophie had it in her hand, and one of her younger brothers reached for it, and she quickly stuck it in her pocket. And the vision was gone. I smiled and said, Sophie, reach into your pocket. And she went to reach into her pocket, and I said, nope, the other side. She reached to the other pocket, the left side, like normally she'd reach into right-handed. And sure enough, just as in the vision, there was the toy. Now, why would the Lord give something as big as a vision for something as small as a plastic toy that's worth less than a penny at most? Why to me? Well, to me, because I believed and asked. That's it. I'm not a great guy. I believed, I asked. He's obligated to his word, not to me. But the reason he would do something like that is he wants to show us that nothing is too small for him. We all know nothing is too big for him because he spoke the universe into existence, and he maintains the entire universe functioning perfectly. For how many billions of years? We don't know. Genesis 1:1, God created the heavens and the earth, and sometime later in Genesis 1:2, he started preparing that universe for us. Billions, trillions of years, who knows? It was a long time. And he's maintained the entire giant universe. So we know he can take care of the big stuff. But he wanted to show us that nothing's too small. We think we're too small, and we are. We're just little specks of dirt that were animated for a few. If you live to be 100, if you live to be a million, that's still only a blink in time compared to the age of the universe, right? It's nothing. We're nothings. And the Lord takes nothings and make us something. So he will take something like a missing, relatively worthless little toy, and he will turn it into a great miracle, because that's what he does. He takes that which is not and turns it into something that is. And that's God, the miracle working God. Now, if he'll do that for me, he will do that for you. And all you have to do is believe, obey, and come to him with his word and say, Lord, you said this and this, and then believe it. Don't doubt. If you doubt, he's not going to do it because you don't believe. You have to believe. You have to believe it. That's faith. The evidence of things not seen, the substance of things hoped for. It's not a vapor. It's not a hope. Hope is maybe it'll happen. I hope it'll be sunny tomorrow. I haven't got a clue, and I can't control it. God can. But if you have faith, then you know it's going to be sunny tomorrow. If you have faith, then you know God will keep his word. That what you asked, he will do because he promised. If it's for me, it's for everybody. Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. And the Lord God is no respecter of persons. God bless.